Garage Monet, and you already know I'm here to say I love you. Okay, if you haven't, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, so that you know when your girl uploads like so. You already know that we're diamonds and we're shining. Taurus, it's time for us to go, go, go. Listen, I know. You're late. I'm not late, baby. I'm on time. Divine timing at its best, okay? One thing about me, on days where I don't have to work, baby, that house is clean, okay? That house gets clean. I don't care if I have to work or if I don't. My house is going to be clean because cleanliness is next to godliness, and that's how you invite change in. So maybe you are clearing and cleansing for this full moon, which you should be doing. Clear, cleansing, and removing everything that's going to hold you back from releasing the things you no longer need into this full moon for tomorrow, okay? So, without further ado, remember that this is a general collective message. This reading may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest, okay? So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the highest divine white light, what is here today for Taurus? What's here for Taurus? You ain't got to throw it on the floor, Lord. I wasn't trying to be smart. I was just saying. Okay, so 100 or 101. Your birthday could be the 1st. Your birthday could be the 11th. Okay, 111. Ooh, the change. It's crazy. I went manifesting a change. I went live at 555. Okay, so it says we need both the joy of the sense of sound and equally the great joy of its absence. Okay, so make sure that you are taking out time for just quietness, peace. Okay, so you really can hear from God. All right, also know the joy of the Lord is my strength. All right, so as long as you are happy or making God's heart glad by literally living this life, all things will be all right, okay? But the change is coming. Ooh, yes, as you embrace this major change, the snake sheds its skin to grow larger. So as uncomfortable as it may seem, baby, divine timing. Like what I say, timing. It's all about timing, okay? So make sure that you're using your time wise, even though it is illusion. Yep. Make sure you're taking out the time to be happy, to dream. Okay, tapping into the energy of your dreams and going after your passions. What are your passions? I feel like that's a big question you should be asking yourself now as we go into this full moon in Aries tomorrow. And know that you are worthy of your passions. You're worthy of speaking highly of yourself. You're safe. You're lovable. You're free. You can do or be whoever you want to be. Okay? Know that you are blessed and it's time for you to go after those passions, okay? Because you are so sacred, you are so revered, so loved, and baby, be perceptive and open to everything that God has given you, okay? Ooh. So I feel like as the change comes in, as you grow larger, somebody is going to try to stop you, okay? It could be somebody who is literally bringing you this energy of bringing you a bad business deal, bad business contract. Make sure you read the fine print on whatever it is that you're signing or that you're acknowledging at this time. But I see all your dreams are coming true, and your Judases see that too, okay? Your fake friends, the frenemies, they see your dreams coming true. They're upset about that. They're going to beg you to stay because they don't want you to elevate higher than them. They don't want you to know who you are, okay? So, it says, ooh, God's love protects you, so don't worry about them people. All right, come, let's get lost in each other. Deeply drown me all together until our hearts beat slowly as one. Perry poetry. Somebody's name could be poetry. Perry, you could like poetry. But it says, he said there are only 2 days in a year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday and the other day is called tomorrow. So today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. 54. And that was a Dalai Lama. Okay. I feel like if you've been smoking too much, you need to chill. Okay. You also have a stalker in your bushes, but they only are stalking you because they know you're about to have this superstar come up, this celebrity come up. All right. She said, I've learned. Oh, yes, with the new job energy. So somebody is stalking you, gawking on you, trying to come back, want to be down with this brandy head ass energy because they know that you're about to get a new job and it's going to take you very high in status. Okay. You definitely need to be quiet about your plans. Don't tell nobody. Okay. A Libra could be significant. Scorpio as well. Halloween could be significant. Or it could be these 2 seasons where you get it together. But it's definitely time for you to just stop playing and start praying. All right, it says you don't have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body. So acknowledging your body, acknowledging this experience that you're living in. It says this is just the beginning of loving yourself. So welcome home. Welcome home to you. Being alive and awakened to everything that the change brings in because you're worthy of this, okay? Also, this vacation. So hold on to your frontal for wild sex on the balcony is so much fun. But it says She said, I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decisions. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. I learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. Everyone deserves a warm hug, a friendly pat on the back. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. I learned that people will forget what you said, what you did, but never forget how you made them feel. So regardless of what happens, go with your gut. Go with your heart when it comes to picking, because you're going to have a lot of things to choose from. But just know that, ooh, go with the one that is the new home, because this is like bent. So whoever is giving you the stability, or whatever is going to give you the stability with this new job, I feel like you're going to have to move. All right, whatever it is that's coming in for you, make the right choice, because I feel like people see your blessings on you before you ever do. So it's so many people trying to conjure up and come up with these half-brain schemes or ideas to present something false to you. Don't pick the false one, okay? Don't pick the one that's here for a good time and not a long time. Pay attention to what people are saying to you as well, okay? But I see you healing your heart, all right? And I also see the mask falling off. It says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. You're healing your heart from these people who wear masks. I feel like you're also healing your heart from yourself, because maybe for a long time you were wearing the mask. Okay, girl with the snake, and now you are no longer dealing with these narcissists who have outdated thinking and these karmic ass relationships. And like I said, you're going to this stability. You're evolving, okay? The dragonfly. You're being lighthearted, all right? You're finding out the reason, and things are coming to the light because you are rising up as this phoenix. You're coming from the ashes. And everybody who's wearing a mask cannot go with you to this palm tree or stability. So maybe you're moving somewhere where it's palm trees. That can be significant. But wherever you're going, baby, abundance is yours. It's your birthright. It's your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. It's coming to you. That's what you put the work in for, and it's yours. It's already done. I'm sorry, I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Okay? So if you believe it, you will succeed. It's already done, says the Lord. Thus says the Lord. Okay, what else is here for Taurus? Yep. So whatever opportunity this is, it's going to really bring out the nurturer in you. It's going to really be like, it's going to show how much you really put in the love in yourself and how much you really, yes. Listen, because it's all coming together. It's all coming together. And I feel like whatever it is that you're going to do, you're supposed to be doing it with your throat chakra. All right. And this is the clarity. So the clarity is coming in that it's all coming together. So don't overthink it. But you're coming out of this helpless and hopeless mentality. What else is here for Taurus? Yep. Healer of the ages. So you are here to heal. You are here to help people here. And you're helping people by stepping into the light and shining. Hello, my love. All right, I see you moving on from anything that's stopping your shine, baby. Hi. All right, and I also see that these communities are going to celebrate you. This relationship, whatever it is that's here for you, is going to be celebrated. 14 energy. But if you've been the giver, you must also be the receiver. So you're getting on the giving and the receiving end. What's for you is for you. And you've been working hard with spirit, and you need to continue to, because what you're seeking is also seeking you. Giving and receiving wants to come out again. Hi, enlightened star. I love you. All right, so somebody is definitely going to be reaching out to you. So don't even worry. Don't hesitate, because it's going to give you the opportunity to just simply love who you are, simply love all the things that you pour your heart and soul into. So this is the opportunity that's coming in that's really going to show out the nurturer in you. I love you so much. All right, but if you believe it, you will succeed. The top of the deck energy coming to, because it's all coming together. Listen, I heard very clearly when I went live, the change, like literally the change. So shifting, evolving, okay? Making things come together for the change, significant change. All right, your mother could be this beautiful. She could always have wore a shortcut, or maybe you, but it says Carla Hayden. She kind of look like my Aunt Val. I love her. All right, but it says librarians are a cornerstone of democracy, where information is free and equally available to everyone. Yes, okay. Tallahassee, Florida, August the 10th also. But you could be a college professor. You could go to college. All right, thank you. I love it too. This is my thing. I love it. It's just postcards. That's the crazy thing about it. Librarian or a historian. You could like anthropology. I took anthropology in school. I love history. So it's like you are just tapping into you. You could be really doing Akashic records research. You could really like be getting it all together. But I feel like Taurus, you're ready for this change. You're ready for whatever is coming in. Hey baby, can you bring me some toilet paper? Or can you get my hanky? Yo, somebody, and another thing with that throat chakra energy, if you've been feeling attacked a lot lately, then that's gonna come and that's gonna go. But don't worry, because it's all a part of the plan, okay? It's all a part of the plan to let them know that you're gonna rise above and beyond. So literally, like, my throat chakra was attacked today, but they don't even know. Yes, don't even know that your girl is a whole medicine woman over here. These plants is not just for show, like real life. Like, we got it going on over here. So get you some tea, okay? Get you some rosemary. Burn rosemary. Burning rosemary. Listen, if you just burning sage, then you need to go ahead and step it up. You need to get you some rosemary and you need to burn it all very, very good Native American trades. Thank you, mama. Thank you. Very, very good Native American trade. Like, whenever it's sickness or whenever it's any type of evil around you, burn you some rosemary. My grandmother's name was Rosemary. She used to always burn rosemary around us just to keep the spirits and just to keep the sickness out. Like, literally, that and get you some eucalyptus and hang it in your shower. Okay, especially if you haven't been feeling good. I don't. It's crazy. Everybody wants me to start selling herbs. I really think I'm just about to start because I have a whole medicine Bible. Like, my grandma basically like wrote out this whole holistic Bible before she passed away, and she gave it to me. And I like to give out the information for free. So make sure that you're gargling with vinegar. That helps you so much, like bring up anything up out of your system. And also eat at least 1 lemon a week. That helps you. That's like a shot of a shot to your immune system of like vitamin C. I'm sorry, I can't think. My cat is in trouble. She's in cat jail. She's in here. She's distracting me, and my butter is trying to mess with her. But Ann Lowe, okay, you could be a fashion designer. You could love fashion. You could be doing something that's fashionable. Queens, New York is significant. December 14th. February 25th, and also it says, I want to prove to Taurus that a Negro can become a major dress designer. So something that you're about to do is major, and it's getting you out of survival mode, okay? Especially with this Ibathaj Muhammad. It says, I want to be an example for minority and Muslim youth that anything is possible with perseverance. December 4th. So I feel like December is going to be a very, very big month for you. Going for the gold energy here. Ooh, that is powerful. Going for the gold energy. Yes, but that's all because you're tapping into the energy of being enough. You need to get you some. You need to get you some Palo Santo. You need to burn it. That's a very big signal right there. You need to get you some Palo Santo. You need to burn it. You need to move from the back of your house all the way to the front. Make sure that every room that has a window in your house is lifted. Burn that Palo Santo. Burn it. That's burn the whole thing. It don't even, like, a lot of people want to smudge it, but if you're having a dream about Palo Santo, you need to burn it. Like, seriously, that means you need to cleanse. That's beautiful, boo. But yeah, I see you overcoming being enough in these hardships. Thank you. Thank you, Micah. Goodbye. Your niece is in here really trying to set y'all free or whatever is going on. I feel like self-sufficiency as well and just divine timing. So you know that everything is going to be okay. It takes time. It takes time. Rome was not built in a day, and the things that you really want or that you should have in your life don't come quick. Like, those are the things that you're building for. But it's going to give you the courage to overcome these challenges. So you're not just getting older, but you're getting wiser. You're getting more mature. Okay, yeah, she be knowing what y'all need. Okay, she was literally back there with the sound bowl and she's so funny. That's a little medicine woman in the making for real. But I'm telling you, like, enjoy your life regardless of age, okay? And things don't have to be perfect because things are not perfect. We are not perfect people. We are progressive. Nothing in life is perfect. But as long as you're progressing, as long as you're truly feeling your feelings so that they can be felt, this is what's going to bring in this change and this money. I told you the change is coming. A change is coming. And it's all because you love yourself. Yes. Yeah, that was a very blunt message. I'm sorry I had to let you know that. Like, I literally, every time I have a dream about some type of herb or some type of thing that I'm supposed to be using, that's a direct sign from your ancestors that you need to cleanse. And especially because we're going into full moon tomorrow. Also, if you have listen, if you have a working altar in your home, make sure that you are varinating your spirits, like that you're doing your ancestral varinations like regularly, because that is honoring your ancestors, and it's not only that, it's honoring yourself and what you've been putting out there and asking for. So cleansing your home, getting you some of that, making your own if you don't already buy Florida water, cutting up them lemons, putting the salt in, really keeping your spiritual hygiene up. Like, you got to keep your spiritual hygiene up, like especially if you've been having dreams of certain instruments or things that you should be using. Spiritual hygiene is a must if when you're a spiritual person. Once you open your eyes to what it is, you can't go back. I'm just being honest with you. It's no going back. It's not no, oh, I'm gonna just pick this up. No, once you're aware of it, then that's just more and more things to keep yourself aware of. So spiritual hygiene is a must. You got to make sure that you are honoring your ancestors, but not even just honoring your ancestors, but honoring yourself. Also, making sure that whatever it is you're shape-shifting into this world does not cause destruction. So have to wait. All right, so something significant about ravens. You could be seeing ravens, but the fog is being lifted. Okay, the veil is being lifted because you are purifying, because you are cleansing your space, because you are ready. In order for you to invite wealth into your home, right? And me too. I'm ritualistic with that. I clean with lemons. I put lemons in my shower, in my bath. Lemons are spiritual. Like, they are literally the key to getting out the desert. Okay, so make sure that you're using a lot of lemon, a lot of lemon, because that's a really, really good. Eat one lemon a week. I know it's gonna be hard. You gotta eat a whole thing, just so it's good for your immune system. It's really good. It strips you of all the toxins, everything out of your body that no longer needs to be there. I don't know why we're having this conversation, but it was needed. But also, I got thrown off. What was I about to say? But also, listen, a lot of people don't understand, right, that when they're trying to call in and draw in abundance, right, you're welcome, you must have a clean fridge and you must have a clean stove, because the ancestors used those things in order to bring in abundance into where they were, in order for them to get the freedom that they needed. Okay? And yeah, look, the ancestors are celebrating. Everything is unfolding to you as it should be. So you should be celebrating yourself. You should be getting out, feeling the sun. You should be staying grounded, because that's the only way that things are going to come out from the darkness. Okay, so also your dreams, pay attention to them. I feel like some dreams are telling you, listen, it's time to go get solitude, especially if you've been around a multitude. But things are coming to completion with this full moon. So make sure that you clean your house. Get salt at your door. Okay, wear white tomorrow. Yeah. I'm telling you, wear white tomorrow and stay vigilant. I'm telling you, stay vigilant on your spiritual hygiene. You got to. You gotta stay vigilant with your spiritual hygiene, because that's the only way that consistent change is gonna come in for you. I always realize my energy, like I'm very, very big on spiritual hygiene, like, and I always realize that I need to, like, either cleanse my working altar, I need to cleanse my home, I need to cleanse my space when I'm just starting to feel like, oh my God, like, you know, when shit just don't align with who you really are, what you're doing. So making sure that you're staying spiritually aware, spiritually feeding yourself, making sure that you take out the time to really disconnect so that you can reading, writing, just like you got an issue with somebody, write it up, burn it, you'll get the message, you'll be released of it. Okay, but making sure that you're doing the things that are really going to help pour in this change, because a lot of people and a lot of things are going to try to come and distract you, but you got to be on your pivot, and you have to be protected as well, because everybody does not want to see you go to where you're going. Everybody don't want you to be abundant, but God does. And what God has for you, no man, no woman, nobody can take away from you. Okay, so yeah, where we going at? Yeah. Very soon, it's past life love. Listen, we're talking about all these things that the medicine women used to do. Past life love is coming in. So something from every lifetime. You could be Native American descent. You could You could have worked with a lot of herbs. Check the oven. Me and my kids is cooking a cake right now. So something about whatever it is that you're baking is about to come in. All right, but in your past life, you could have used a lot of herbs. Okay, yeah. But very soon, I feel like exciting news is coming to you. All because this change you're ready for. This change you're inviting in. This change, you know what you need to do for the change. We're good. I know. It's not done. It's not ready, baby.
What it's like?
It's rising, but the inside, you gotta make sure that you put a knife. I'm coming, okay? How are you feeling, baby? For you, pregnancy, maybe so. You know, that's crazy that I said that because let me tell you, so so I'm gonna say this like this, right? So whenever you are in this, when you start to clean your home, when you start to get rid of things, when you feel like you got to have everything in order, when you start to nest, that's what they call it. They call it nesting. Then you start to go through the process of cleanse. I was feeling baby earlier. Absolutely. I was like, damn. But you know, that's the birth of something new, but that's also change. 5. Okay? So the fifth month, you know, when a baby is in that cycle of being born, that's when they start to get their hair and their vision, and that's when they start to get everything. So baby, I'm feeling, okay? I'm feeling that new beginning for you though, but that's, you know, it takes and it's 5 people in here right now, so definitely change coming. But I'm telling you, a lot of quality time coming to you from a life partner, and it's all because you're releasing control. You're breaking up with the past, okay? You're breaking up with who you used to be, and you're accepting you for who you've grown to be. You know, it's crazy. I wasn't this aware. Like, I wasn't this spiritually aware before. I wasn't this aware, like, of my hygiene, of spiritual hygiene, not even just hygiene, but spiritual hygiene, spiritually hygiening my children, with spiritual hygiene with my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, making sure that they're cleansed, making sure that they understand, like, hair, for example. Like, my son, he went through this thing the other day where he was at school and he cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? And I was explaining to him, like, you got to be very careful about who you let touch your hair, about what it is you're doing with hair, because hair is very significant in a lot of things, and a lot of people don't understand hair. So today what I did was I just cut his hair. Like, on the sides, I cut his hair, and I gave him a bang because he said it was in his face. That's the reason why he did it. But something significant about hair, too, could be very significant. But just making sure that you are spiritually aware and making sure that you are awakened to everything, because this person is talking to you. If you don't pay attention to the telepathy, I can't even talk today. If you're not paying attention to the messages, then you'll never get it. And a lot of people are listening to a lot of other people and a lot of other things, but not doing the rituals that they're supposed to be, like cleaning their house, folding their clothes. Like, one thing that I do when I wash my clothes, like a lot of people don't do, is I press them. Like, I get my iron out and I press them and I reset my closets. But in that, I just listen to the messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really press them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, the sun and the moon are going to collide very soon, so that's why. But I see the magnetism of it all, okay? Yeah. Somebody you can explore this world with. Wrap your hair, because you know that's gravity. Your hair holds gravity. Your hair defies gravity, so wrap it. Keep wrapping it. All right, but I'm telling you, a warm embrace, emotional support is definitely coming in for you, Taurus. And also sexual healing if you've been feeling tense. Like, maybe that's what's wrong. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, she act like she got to stick up her ass. She needs some dick. It's not that I need anything, okay? But in reality, why are you getting all these feathers? Where are these feathers? Feathers can be significant, but in reality, it's just like, you've come accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and you're not gonna let nobody, like, deter you of what it is that you know you have to do. Like, for example, when I get my groceries, the first thing I instantly do, I rinse. I put salt, I put vinegar, all of that in a tub, and I put all of my fresh fruits and vegetables in it. And when I start to notice, like, okay, I'm not going to put them back in this plastic. I'm going to put them away in the glass. Like, because it's just a way you preserve it. So something has been preserved for a long time. Or maybe you're learning how to preserve things or learning spiritual hygiene. But it's helping you important in this change, because I told you, in order for you to call in abundance, you got to have a clean stove. In order for you to call in abundance, you have to have a refrigerator that is fresh. Like, it has to be fresh, because that brings in the newness, the change. A baby's smell when it's born is fresh, like, not even nothing of this world. So something significant about something being born into this world. What is this deck? Yep. It's important change because you're going towards the wheel of fortune. Okay? And you see how it's all of these different things, like trying to, so all these different options while she's sitting in the corner. So it's going to be a lot of options, but she's really in her corner. Like, I guess she's writing, or she's just, but somebody is protecting her, so she's being protected. All right, she's being protected by everything that's down on the ground. And not only that, understanding which cup to take. So taking out the time to really meditate on the options, not just being so quick to choose whatever option, like really taking out the time to realize, like, okay, I gotta know what's gonna give me this victory. So a victory is coming is because it was hidden for a long time, but the King of Cups is the one bringing in this victory. So like I said, longevity, somebody who is also spiritually aware of what it is that you need to succeed. So a spiritual woman, a spiritual man is going to attract broken people. So you just got to be aware of who it is that you're attracting, what it is that you should be repelling from your energy, because they're going to stop these improvements. So somebody from at a distance is watching you. They want to bring in this wheel of fortune. They want it to turn in your favor, but you are making the decision to literally cut ties with everything that's leaving you burdened. Okay, cutting ties with the uncleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I keep hearing that so clear. Like, cleanliness is next to godliness. And it's crazy because every time I clean my house, every time I get myself, my whole reset, you know what I'm saying, I can hear God so much clearly. But you're standing up. You're standing up because you know in order to have all of this, you have to be in this Empress energy. And the only way that you're going to stay in this Empress energy is by spiritual hygiene. So shedding your skin to grow larger, shedding away the excess, getting rid of the old, honoring your ancestors for this officialness to come in, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So something official is definitely coming to you. And it's because you're making a decision to, yeah, I can put it on you. You're making a decision, I'm sorry, y'all, to have the strength that you need to keep going, to succeed, all right? I'm recording a podcast. Oh, sorry. I don't know where to... Cut, you got to listen. I was just telling my son, listen, it's okay to cut hair because hair is hair. Sometimes you have to clip your dead ends in order for things to grow. So clipping your dead ends, clipping the ends, making the decision to accept your own offer and to move forward because you know something is coming. You feel it. You feel somebody at a distance watching you, yo. Like you feel this like never before. I know you feel it because I literally feel how powerful you are. You're in this Empress energy and you have a lot of options. But like I keep telling you, be aware of the options. Listen to what they're saying because some options want you here. Some options want you here. Some options want you here. And some options will lead you here. Okay? So moving forward, somebody watching you, moving forward towards the sun. Period. That's it. Moving forward towards the sun. My cards don't never fail. And it's crazy because I just was talking to my cards. I was just cleansing them. I was just like, yeah, you know, we got this. You done worked hard all week. And this is, I'm sorry, one more time. You know what I'm saying? One more time, somebody sees you so fired up, passionate, loving yourself, embracing yourself. They see you. Listen, I be on my bummy bit, but that's only because I'm comfortable like this. People be saying that all the time. They be like, damn, like, she don't ever get dressed. I'm comfortable. I'm in my mode. Like, it doesn't matter what I have on. The message is clear. It's very clear, clairaudient, clairvescent. It's heard. Like, I'm understood. So even on my bummy or even on your bummy, you still not a dummy. And that's where people be mad because people be thinking it's about what you have on or what it is that you have, like, materially, but spiritually, what's your spiritual hygiene? Like, you going to sleep and you sleeping with them demons every night and you're getting up with them. They say dogs that lie, if you lie down with dogs, you'll get up with fleas, and that's for sure. So somebody need to hear this message. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. Some of these bitches don't even know how to wipe their ass. Just saying. Just to be honest, like a lot of women don't understand spiritual hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Like, spiritual hygiene. It's not even just about, oh, I'm gonna just take a bath. No, like you gotta, like, real life, like, speak to the water. You gotta tell it some shit. Like, you gotta command some shit. Like, you really gotta steam your twat, bro. Like, How you got all them demons inside of you. Men really have to like take care of their genitals. Like, bro, like that's how you manifest. Those are portals. Those are places that have power. But that's a whole nother story. We're not about to do that. We're here for one sign and one sign only, and that's Taurus. And that's they're getting the change because they understand this. All right, because they took action to remove the people who have the mask. It says baby steps are still steps. They're better than standing still. So no more, yes, spiritual deposits, honey. No more standing still. And it says just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Okay, like literally, you're yes, releasing the things that are holding you stagnant from this change. So sometimes the best way to grow is just simply to let go. If God isn't in this motherfucker today, whoo, thank you. Listen, we just said it. Sometimes you got to clip your dead ends to grow. I don't even know what WhatsApp. I still don't know what WhatsApp is. I'll never know. God be knowing, yo. Top of the deck. So that you can meet your needs. What did I just tell you? Spiritual hygiene is not for it's not for others. It's not to protect you from others. It's to protect you from yourself. It's for you to get some of them demons up off of you. And today is the Sabbath. It's the day that it was the last day God made. So today is the day of rest. Today is the day where you should be trying to reset and get ready for tomorrow, the working week, the restart of it all. So it says, do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. Honoring your needs, honoring your differences. Everybody's not going to understand. Okay, look, rituals. Everybody is not going to understand the things that you do. Why you clean your house like this? Like, my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. They probably think she's very much OCD. Like, every time she's off, she's never relaxed. She's never chilling. It's never no chill. She's just always running the vacuum or doing. No, because spiritual hygiene is a must. Like, cleanliness is really next to godliness, bro. Like, that's on everything. Even if you're not a religious person, like, how do you expect to get to your highest form if you ain't? Yes, definitely getting ready for the full moon, making it easier. So all I have to do tomorrow is just say my prayers, talk to God, and just release some things and not have to worry about cleaning at the last minute. But not only that, it says rituals. Study yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, and let wisdom sneak up on you. So even in your rituals, your small rituals, and I was thinking all day, I was like, damn, I know they're going to be mad as shit because I'm not here yet. But God is like, it's divine timing. It's no time. It's no such thing as time. All you got is time. I have time. And not only that, I love the fuck out of myself. I love the fuck out of my house. I love the fuck out of my animals. I gave my cats a bath today. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual baths for everybody. Like, real life. Like, you get a spiritual bath, and you get a spiritual bath, and you get a spiritual bath. Okay? And that's exactly how you get the love into your house, because you're really pouring into you. Just like cooking your own meals. Like, a lot of people don't realize that you should just be eating the stuff that you are making and not allowing everybody to pour into your food, because you don't know a person is making your fucking hoagie. Oh, I hate this fucking job. I hate this fucking order. I hate it here. And then you're wondering why you feel like shit because you got a whole lot of hate in the food that you're supposed to love. And you're like, this ain't shit. Like, I hate this meal. And then everything goes down from here from there. Putting love into everything you do allows you to shine and be the diamond, boo. Okay, love people. Love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. And it says, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. I don't give a fuck how high up in the world I'm going to get. I don't need nobody to clean my house. I don't need nobody to watch my kids. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need it. You want to know why I don't need it? Because it doesn't mean nothing if somebody else does it for you. If you're not really taking out the time to nurture you feel what I'm saying? Nothing else matters. So, therefore, go after your passions. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. When your spiritual hygiene is on point, everything just goes right. Your passions align with you. The love that you have, it fires you up. It's getting you ready to go. It's making you go forth to be able to be like, you know what? I'm shining bright. I'm a diamond. It allows you to let go. So the Three of Air is here to allow you to release. Oh my God, it's not even the deck God wanted me to touch first. That's so crazy. Listen, Aja. You need to learn how to listen. Life is too short to wait. So don't be waiting. Don't be waiting to clean like, oh, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. No, you need to do that shit today. Do that shit today so tomorrow it'll be easier on you. Don't forget to wear a smile. The reason why I do everything the way I do is because it's with precision, it's with well thought. It was a plan. Dream, plan, do. The only way you're going to be able to do what it is that you love to do is by putting a plan in effect. You have to have a plan to clean your house. You have to have a plan to know what groceries you need to come in. You got to have a plan to know what it is that you want to do to grow, bro. Like, don't forget to wear a smile. Be happy. Be bright. Be you. People is all like, oh, Cinderella wasn't happy. Cinderella was happy as fuck cleaning up the hood or cleaning up her little stepsisters and shit. She was happy. She was singing. She was talking to the animals. Like, Cinderella, it's okay. You're going to be scared, but you're going to do it anyway. All you got to do now is just practice spiritual hygiene. Pray. Prayer really changes things. Like, praying is big. Heavy on the prayer. Heavy on the, if you got to light your candles, if you have to light your candles and talk to them, if you got to talk to your bathwater, because me, I'm the one I'm singing to my shit. I'm singing, I got to clean my house to get the darkness out. Like, you really gotta clean. Like, you really gotta clean. Like, in order for you to get the darkness out, you gotta speak to it, because the darkness acknowledges the light as well. So in order for it to get the fuck out and get the fuck stepping, you gotta speak to it. And it's okay, because like I said, this is all a part of the moon. This is all a part of the phase. This is all a part of what it is that you need, because guess what? 18, the moon, something significant about the 18th of the month too. But clean your motherfucking house, clean your motherfucking body, clean your motherfucking, get rid of them spirits, get rid of them people. Clean, cleanse, remove. Clean, cleanse, remove. Clean, cleanse, remove. Okay, yes, talk to your plants. Talk to all of them, name all of them, period. Okay, but clean your house. It's going to get the darkness out, okay? It's going to make you feel better. Like, it's not even about where you're going next. It's about being here right now. I love it here because I'm here. Okay, I'm happy here because I'm here. I'm aware here. I know what I need here. So you got to be here to get to there. And you got to put the cross in front of the here so you can get there. And the only way to get there is to know that cleanliness is next to godliness, period. Okay, so cleaning your house also frees you of illusions. Things are clear, okay? 18. I may not see the working of spirit in the invisible realm, but I know there is a great activity behind the scenes. It is important to trust the mystery. Remember that the material realm is an illusion. I told you that. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Told you. Great opportunities lie in the shadows await the perfect time for illumination. So I told you I was late. Everybody was probably going to be mad at me because I was late. But really I was right on time. Because I had to clean my house. I had to give myself a spiritual bath. I had to spiritually treat my children after their hard week of school. I had to spiritually cleanse my cats because they're fucking crazy sometimes. I can see the Turner in this bitch. And now we here. And now the message to you is the only way that you're going to tap into your passions or get to where you want to be is if you're spiritually in tune with where it is you want to be. So that's how you bring the change in. Getting it in tune, okay? Getting it in tune. Instruments have to be fine-tuned before you can play them, okay? Yeah. You got to be fine-tuned before you can get whatever opportunity this is. And when you're in the process of that, you let wisdom sneak up on you. You let God speak to you. I was literally, you know what I'm saying, doing what I have to do, giving my ancestors their coffee. At the bottom of my daddy coffee cup, it said, "What's for you is on the way." And it's crazy because that was from that was a bag of tea that I had 3 months ago. So what's for you is on the way. But in order for you to get there, you got to do what you got to do today. In order to get to tomorrow, you got to experience today, because today is the yesterday that you prayed for. So 7 of fire. Okay? And don't think that you're on nobody's time, because listen, let me tell you something. I'm not on nobody's time. When I'm here, I'm here. When we here, we here. You don't have to feel pressure. You don't have to feel rushed. You don't have to feel over obligated to nothing. Because guess what? If a person really values your time, then they will make time to value your time. I'm not rushing. I'm going to get through my signs, and then I'm going to get to my personals. I'm not rushing. I still got my kids to take care of. So don't rush yourself. Period. All right? 7 of fire, personal best, going the distance, perseverance, nonconformity. Okay? Literally. I got the shirt on today. Butter, can you please get my hanky, bro? Can you please get my hanky? My nose is running. It's on false. Or can you give me some toilet paper? It says personal best, going the distance, perseverance, nonconformity. I am unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's more important to me. Period. We literally just had this conversation. Thank you. Who is that? Kofi? Okay. I know. He's in his own world. That's good. He's not fighting today. It says, I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I'm on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen. As I live life on my own terms, inspired solutions present themselves. So as you don't give a fuck, because me personally, I don't give a fuck. If it makes somebody mad, then I'm going to just tell them I don't give a fuck with a smile. Like, I don't give a fuck with a smile. Like, if it makes them mad, make them real mad. You got to be the bad guy in somebody's story. You feel what I'm saying? You wear the horns in somebody's shit. So you might as well take out the time to do what you love to do what it is that you need to do in order for you to get these improvements. Okay, to get the change of the rite of passage, to have the change. So, rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. I just put y'all under so much game. Yep, I literally just put y'all under so much. I literally dropped so many jewels. If you don't take what I told you, that lemon shit, that gargling with vinegar, that taking a shot of vinegar a day, that like real life, like if you don't really start to take, health is wealth, bro. Like, health is wealth. Spiritual hygiene is wealth. Like, how are you supposed to rise up spiritually if you don't really take care of your spiritual hygiene? Okay, it's just like your spiritual body, your astral body is a body that needs to be taken care of, just like your physical body. All right, and that's exactly what's going to put you on this rite of passage. All right. However turbulent the waters are at this moment, I trust that I create a calm within. My outer conditions will soon be calm too. I'm conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have shifted my awareness and know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me to what I truly desire. I am transition to something better. You're in transition to something better. As you change, as you evolve, you bring in everything that you want because you're calling it in. You're speaking to that thing. Okay, and that's why you get in this treasure. Okay, 9 of water. Dreams coming true. And we already done went over this in the beginning of the goddamn reading. So listen. We might as well pack it up and take it home with this one. All right, because we're on to something here. Spiritual hygiene, I told you, in order for you to call in abundance, you need to make sure that your motherfucking oven is clean and that your refrigerator is fresh. Okay? So, as you do all of this, as you do it constantly, how the fuck did you think Cinderella got her little Prince Charming or whoever the fuck that nigga, I don't even know his name. She cleaned. She cleansed. She removed. You're welcome. All right? She cleaned. She cleansed. She removed. The darkness, the evil spirits, if that's not done, then all you doing is just calling little Tyrone back in. Like, come on, Tyrone. Come on, just come lay with Ty. Come on. I ain't doing no Yanni steams. I don't even know what that is. And you need to awaken to that. Because that's how you refresh your soul. Kofi, you better leave her the hell alone. Because you the reason why she in there. You better go ahead. You got to speak to that thing. And the cats know what I'm saying because he left. All right, you need to speak to every circumstance into your life. Like, you got to speak to them bills. You got to speak to them pets. You got to speak to them plants. You got to speak to the sickness. You got to speak to everything because you are commanding it. You are putting that energy that God put into you to use that throat chakra, regardless if somebody is trying to block it, to command the things to be the fuck right. And that's exactly how dreams come true, okay? Especially when it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. But that's because you told it to. I'm crying right now, 4444. But guess what? I ain't going to be crying no motherfucking more. Period. That's all you need to tell it. So, dreams come true, wishes fulfilled, completion, enjoyment, contentment, achievement of desires. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me. And now is the time to experience wishes fulfilled, the sweet harvest in this harvest season that came about from the seeds I planted. I drink in the aroma of successful endeavor. I take pride in my hard work and achievement and savor the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all that I co-created. So you doing this thing with God. Okay, how you think that these plants grow so big? If I don't every Saturday I got 120 plants in this house. I live in a motherfucking jungle. Like, if I don't speak to them, if I don't take out the time to get all the junk and stuff off of them, like, if I don't really do that weekly, they'll fucking die. Like, if you don't take out the time to water yourself, to speak to your body, to acknowledge who you are, then you will die. Like, real life, the shit that you want will die. If you don't speak to that thing and that business that you want, if you don't tell yourself every day, like, listen, we ain't where we want to be, where we planted the seeds, and it's about to be harvest season, and everything is coming to fruition because we're working hard, we're putting our heart, our soul into the passions. How the fuck you think them passions is going to happen? You think that these people just woke up one day and they just was, oh, you're so lucky, let me just go ahead. Some people, but not us. Not us. Some people, but not us. And it's not to say that they're better than us or they're farther than us. But some people, some people just aren't built for it. Like, some of the people that is $1 million kids that got them spoons in their mouth would fucking never make it if they had to work. Would have to really do the work. Wipe their ass. Oh, I'm gonna die. No. Like, no. You're gonna get the fuck up and you're gonna be okay. Seriously. Because you don't have no other choice. And that's the only way you're gonna get this change is by putting your fucking best foot forward and letting the other foot go in front of you. And I got a cake to catch. So, I love you. This was beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, join the vibe so that you know when your sis uploads. Like, so I know this was different, but some people just gotta know, okay? But follow me on. I'm coming. Follow me on all social platforms at Aja Monet. This is AJA Evelyn 3 E's, and know that you can come and talk to me. Really wanna read you? Can I talk to you? No, you wanna know. Whoa, we out.